so she's going to be first.
Hey, Casper, made it. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very glad you made it this week.
I know. Thank you so much for having this. Yeah, so just quick question. I know you don't have much time. So for that one that you just reviewed, the healthy, long, and happy life one. So my main question is basically what they're doing here is not legitimately an advice from these people that they're showing in the video, right? They just made that up, but they're making it look like that's their three top foods that they're eating. Am I correct?
So you are worried about spreading fake news with your channel, basically.
Right.
That's the question?
Right.
Right.
That's the question.
So I'm not a anti-aging expert, so I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
But we can like, is the channel still open? Wait, let me check real quick which one it was.
The healthy, long, and happy life.
Long
Was it?
life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me close all this stuff because we're done with that. So apparently people like it because all their videos get like 2 or 3 million views, right?
Right.
What you can do if you are worried about this is just look at these channels and see what the comments are saying. Maybe their whole comment section is filled with people saying, oh, it's a scam, it doesn't work. Well, all these people probably not gonna try it or find out. So it's a bit like, yeah, people just like watching this content and maybe try those 3 vitamins that keep you healthy. I don't know. What you can do is just do a Google search like top 3 vitamins to stay healthy, because in the end, like, who's gonna fact check you, right? Like, it doesn't matter. Right. As long as people watch it. You can think like, I want to be ethical about my channel and everything, and you maybe should. That's your own choice, but it doesn't have to be like lab tested to make a video around it, right? You can just look at literally like simple vitamins, like these 3: vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc, like one of the 3 main normal vitamins, and then you can just make a fun script around it that you like have to keep on taking these to get older, right?
Okay, sounds good.
And you can just flip it in a way where if the channel like this is like, the video, the title is like 9 vitamins and minerals you should take daily, you can literally like, okay, these 9 vitamins are healthy, so you should take them, right? So you can say you got to take them to live longer because it's healthy for you. So it stops your aging in a way. You can reframe it that way. And who knows, right? I mean, no one is invincible or never dies. So all the advice out there about anti-aging is probably bullshit anyway, in a way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true though. Who knows what now these days?
Yeah, who knows what
you're
keeps
right.
you alive, right? I mean,
right.
I might drown doing surfing tomorrow. Like, the vitamins are not going to save me anyway.
Don't, we need you. Okay, one more quick one. So also the one that you reviewed about the stoic, the Dare Me motivational. So this is my problem, Casper. If you review the one channel and I'm like, oh yeah, Casper said it's so good, I'm into that niche. And then you got this one right now, and I'm like, oh yeah, this one looks great as well. And then I'm thinking maybe I should do this one. So that's my biggest problem. Is like I know I've watched all your videos on how to do proper niche, but it's just that you think something is influencing you is the problem for me. I'm also gearing it's either towards health, which the one that you showed today, and then the one that you reviewed, which is the Dare Me motivational, because I know they are evergreen content. So I'm gearing more to those two. But my question with the Dare Me motivational one is like, so I searched it on the YouTube bar for stoic videos, and what are, I don't know, how do I say it in English? What are the chances that mimicking that kind of channel would be viral or would come even close to how they're doing as well? Because I've seen someone made a channel similar to them, of course with a different name, but it's not even getting the same amount of views or even close to it.
Yeah. So usually in these cases, there's only one way to find out, and that's by trying it, right?
Okay, trial and error.
You can try to improve your chances of success by understanding why a channel like this is working. So, okay, I did that stoic channel review. you can study their channel, study their videos, study their thumbnails, because Stoicism has been around for ages. And there is a couple of big channels on Stoicism already, right?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
usually, like, it doesn't matter in a way how much competition there is, but you will have to provide more value, a better thumbnail, better title, better video editing, or another style of script writing to be unique in that market. So maybe
Okay.
that channel was doing like, okay, the top 10 Stoic lessons to stay strong or something. I don't know. Maybe you can do documentaries on Stoicism, how it can better your life. Or maybe you can use it to make documentaries on, for example, famous actors use Stoicism to become successful. I don't know. Like, think about different topics you can talk about, or just do the same videos, but come up with a new concept for the thumbnails and the titles that is working for another channel in the motivational space, the self-improvement space, because you can mimic them one-on-one. Maybe that will work for you, but where is your competitive edge if you do the exact same thumbnail, exact same title, exact same video?
Right.
You know? So you always have to think, how can I, okay, if I want to do this niche, how can I improve on the quality? And what makes me like unique in this space that people want to watch me and not them, or also watch me when they already watch them?
Right. Okay. Sounds good. Thanks for the advices.
No problem.
Thank
you. And Lilibet, same as Bernice and actually same as Lisa, I would advise you to just start making an Excel sheet with topic IDs that you run into through my videos, through your own YouTube research, your niche research methods. And then just use the method we talked about today, like look at the filters and the new channels in that niche that are doing well. What are they doing different? Why is it working what they are doing? And can you also do a channel that has a specific competitive edge compared to other channels, you know?
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks, Casper.
No problem. Thanks for asking a little bit. And to add to that, Andy just said, you can always add the channel is for entertainment value. And that's true. It doesn't have to be all serious, right? You can just make an entertaining channel and also like put a disclaimer in your description, like this is not based on true lab tested results or whatever, right? Doesn't have to be like too serious.
Okay. Thank you, Andy.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. What?
No, just saying thank you to Andy. Thank you. I was also thinking maybe I can try to do like a podcast around it. There's like softwares now or an AI app that actually just makes, literally you just put your script in there and they make a podcast about a certain niche. So
they make a what about it?
A podcast.
Podcast. Okay. I never tried that. It's something you can look into, but I would stick to the basics for now. Like, don't try to invent new things. Just look for channels that are working, see if you can do the same thing and add extra value and test that out.
Okay. Thank you.
Then just make a testing plan for yourself. Like, listen, okay, this is what we talked about last call too. Some people ask me, when do you cut your channel? It's always about having a good plan in mind, executing the plan without stopping, making little changes to your strategy along the way. And then if after 15 or 20 videos, you see no progress, no results, and your plan doesn't work, then you cut it and move on to the next niche.
Just ditch it. Okay. Thank you. Sounds good.
Don't get too emotionally invested in your like niche or your channel. Some people need 3 or 4 channels before they reach or find something that works for them, you know?
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you for your questions. Good question. If anyone else has a question, please raise the hand or ask it in the chat if you don't want to like talk here.